Guys, welcome back again to this channel. This is Math Stats. I hope you guys are gonna like this video that I'm gonna actually show you today. So today's topic, we are going to graph a linear function. Don't forget, take a moment to subscribe to the channel, and of course, ring the bell and like the video. And you can also donate. I have my Cash App, my PayPal, and my Zelle. That will be also on the screen and in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get to the video. So we are given, let's say, this function right here. You have 2x minus y equals 3. And guys, do me a favor as well. Let me know if the writing is too small, so I can use a bigger what should we call it again? Ink. I can try. Let's see. So, nope, that's only blue. I'm trying to see if I can make it bigger because I think it might be small, but I'm going to do my best to make it bigger. So we have this. Oh, that's definitely not good. I can't use that. Okay, we have that equation right here. How do we graph this? Well, remember, there is a couple way we can actually write this function. We can also write this as 2 times the domain minus range equals to 3. If you got the reason why I'm doing that is because I want you guys to see all the different ways. Remember the previous video that I made where we talk about the range, the domain, or we could use the other word 2 and the abscissa minus ordinate equals 3. Those are all types of ways to write that same function. Remember, guys, sometimes they may use other words, they may use other terms, not just x and y. We could also say 2x minus f of x equals to 3. These are all the same thing in a sense, to be technical. That's mostly for math majors, people who don't want to be math majors in the future. But let's go to the video. Let's go to the equation right now. So 2x minus y equals to 3. What do we do first? First thing we do is you want to make sure you keep the range. Remember, the function is usually written as f of x equals mx plus b, or y equals mx plus b. In this case, we got y, which is right here. So we want to remove the mx and put it on the other side. So remember how do you do that again? Well, we have to subtract 2x on both sides. All right. So that would give us 0 minus y equals to 3 minus 2x. Or I should say, better yet, instead of that, we're gonna say minus y equals negative 2x plus 3. And remember, when you are doing equations, you have to make sure the output is positive, meaning the coefficient of the output is positive. Right here, the coefficient is negative, or I should say that the sign of the coefficient is negative. Later, we're going to talk about coefficient. I'm going to show you what coefficient actually means. So, to make this positive, we're going to multiply both sides, right, by negative 1 on both sides. So, you remember, negative times negative equals to positive. So that's going to be y equals to negative times negative is, so negative times negative is positive. So that's going to be 2x. Negative times positive is going to be negative. So basically now we got the function y equals to 2x minus 3, or f of x equals to 2x minus 3. What are we going to do now? Now to graph it, you need to use some numbers for x. So let's say we're going to use x for, let's say we get x equals negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. What are we going to get? Well, let's make a graph. Here, this is the x-axis. This is the y-axis. This is the origin right here, 0, 0. When x is equal to negative 2, what do we get? Well, we get 2 times negative 2 minus 3. When x is equal to negative 1, we get 2 times negative 1 minus 3. When x equals to 0, we get 2 times 0 minus 3. And when it's equal to 1, we get 2 times 1 minus 3, and 2 times 2 minus 3. Those are all gonna be the, we could say, range. So 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 minus 3, which is equal to negative 7. When you're adding, you just add them together because they are the same thing. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 5. Ooh. Negative 5. 2 times 0 is 0, minus 3 is negative 3. 2 times 1 is 2, minus 3 is equal to negative 1. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 3 is equal to 1. So, here we have minus 1, minus 2. And we got 1 and 2. Well, we got 1. Let's say we got 3 here. And we got 5 and 7. And we got negative 1, negative 3, negative 5, and negative 7. Right? So that would be negative 1, negative 3, negative 5, and negative 7. And that's 1, that's 2. Negative 1, negative 2. Okay? So, when we have when you have x equals to negative 2, which is right here, we get negative 7. So, somewhere like right here, that would be the point between from negative 2 and negative 7. When x equals to negative 1, we get negative 5. So, this is 1, this is 5. So this will be the point right here. You know what, let me write this part on the other side. Negative 5. So that will be the point right here. When x equals to 0, we get negative 3, which is right here. When x equals to 1, we get negative 1, which will be right here. When x equals to 2, we get 1. So 2 and 1. Okay, let's see again. This is 2 and this is 1. So what would that give us? It's a linear function. And this would be the graph, basically. This would be the graph. And because it's a graph, it would go all the way to infinity. As long as you keep on adding more numbers, it will keep on going up to infinity. So, guys, I'm hoping that this was actually very simple. I'm hoping it was very simple because, like I said, all you have to do is put it in the form that you usually know, and it should be very easy to actually do. Again, don't forget, of course, you to like and subscribe to the channel, and you're gonna see it on the. You can actually click on my little icon on the screen. It should send you to my subscribe page. Of course, you can always donate via my Cash App and PayPal and Zelle. Those are all actually they will appear on the video, and I also put them on the description down below. Thank you guys for watching. This is Mathstats. Hope to see you guys again. Until then, Mathstats out.